early computing devices were essential tools used before the invention of modern computers. People initially used sticks, stones, and bones for counting purposes. As technology and human knowledge evolved, various early-age computing devices emerged, including the abacus, Napier bone, Pascaline, Step reckoner, difference engine, analytical engine, tabulating machine, differential analyzer, and Mark I, each contributing to the development of modern computing technology. Napier's bones, created by John Napier, were manually operated calculating tools consisting of nine separate ivory stripes bones, each marked with numerals. These bones were used for multiplication and division and were notable for being among the first devices to utilize the decimal point system in calculation. The Pascaline, invented in 1642 by French mathematician Blaise Pascal, is considered one of the earliest mechanical calculators. It was a wooden box equipped by gears and wheels, designed for performing arithmetic operations. 1673, German mathematician, philosopher Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz improved upon Pascal's invention by creating the step reckoner, also known as the Leibniz wheel. This digital mechanical calculator used flute drums instead of gears, enhancing its computational capabilities.
Abacus was invented by the Chinese around 4,000 years ago. It's a wooden rock with metal rods with beds attached to them. The abacus operator moves the beds according to certain guidelines to complete arithmetic computations.
In the early 1820s, Charles Babbage designed the difference engine, a mechanical computer capable of performing basic computations. This steam-powered calculating machine was primarily used to calculate numerical tables, including logarithmic tables. So Charles Babbage developed the analytical engine in 1830, a mechanical computer that accepted input through punch cards. This innovative machine had the capability to solve a wide range of mathematical problems, making a significant step in the evolution of computing technology. In 1820, American statistician Herman Hollerith invented tabulating machine, a mechanical tabulator that used punch cards. This innovative device had the capability to compute statistics. These machines later evolved into the renowned International Business Machines, or IBM, in 1924. In 1930, Vannevar Bush introduced the differential analyzer, the first electrical computer. It utilized vacuum tubes to switch electrical impulses, calculations, and the capability to perform 25 calculations in a matter of minutes. In 1937, Howard Aiken planned to build a machine capable of conducting massive calculations with enormous numbers. Constructed in 1944 through a collaboration between IBM and Harvard, marking a significant advancement in computing technology.
The early history of computers. Since the evolution of humans, devices have been used for calculations for thousands of years. One of the earliest and well-known devices was an abacus. In the 1822, the father of computers, Charles Babbage, began developing what would be the first mechanical computer. And then, in 1833, he actually designed an analytical engine, which was the general-purpose computer. It contained an ALU, some basic flowchart principles, and the concept of integrated memory. Then, more than a century later, in the history of computers, we got our first electronic computer for general purpose. It was the ENIAC, which stands for Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. The inventors of this computer were John W. Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert. And with times, the technology developed and the computer got smaller and processing got faster. We got our first laptop in 1981 and it was introduced by Adam Osborne and Epson.
History of computers generation. The word computer has a very interesting origin. It was first used in the 16th century for a person who used to compute, i.e., do calculations. The word was used in the same sense as a noun until the 20th century. Women were hired as human computers to carry out all forms of calculations and computations. By the last part of the 19th century, the word was also used to describe machines that did calculations. The modern day use of the word is generally to describe programmable digital devices that run on electricity.
During the 19th century, mechanical calculating machines were designed and built to solve the increasingly complex number crunching challenges. 20th century, computers are mechanical and electromechanical devices that possesses input unit, memory unit, processing, etc., and can as well perform automatic operations. Among the early computing devices, the 20th century are Mark I, ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC, and von Neumann machine. In the 21st century, technology plays a huge role in all facets of life. We always turn to computers to access information, create and express ourselves, communicate and collaborate, and track the achievements of learning outcomes.